Thanks, man.
No one else here to pick you up? So where to?
My apartment, for starters.
You mean Phyllis's place?
Worth a shot.
Does it seem significant at all to you that I'm picking you up this morning and not Phyllis?
Well, maybe she forgot what a bona fide hero I am.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. You sure you want to go through with this?
It's kind of odd hearing actual concern come from you, particularly when it has to do with me and Phyllis. This whole brother thing's gonna take a second to get used to. Is that garbage or the rest of my clothing?
Is there a difference?
Warn me.
And you're here because...
Figured if there was a witness, you'd be less likely to kill him.
Well, I'm not homicidal. Yet. Look, like I said yesterday, I am glad that you're okay, but that does not make you any less of a bastard.
Admit it. It's what you love about me. I don't know why you're doing this. You're dragging it out. I'm just wondering why. I mean, what's the point? We both know that we belong together. When I hobbled out of the charred remains of the underground, I could see it in your eyes.
That was soot from the fire.
Everybody could tell, right, Jack?
I abstain for any number of reasons. Just pretend I'm not here.
What do I gotta do?
How about you get a time machine and go back and not betray me?
That was business, Phyllis.
That was Victoria.
I apologized, but I will do it again. I am sorry. I betrayed you. Should have put you first. Trust is paramount.
You left out the blah, 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 blah.
What is the blah, blah, blah?
You're going through the motions, Billy.
No.
It's what you're doing.
I meant it then, and I mean it now.
No. Nothing is going to change my mind, okay?
Phyllis,
So you can go now.
hold on.
No, I am serious. Go. All right? Get out.
Okay, there's just one more thing.
Where to now, sport?
Thank you.
You needed a place to stay.
I can only imagine what Ashley's gonna say about this.
Well, we'll run it by Dina first and see where to go from there.
Dina's living here too?
Yeah, Ashley and I were finally able to get her away from that leech Graham.
Look, Jack, you got a full house. Maybe it's easier.
There's plenty of room. And after what you said last night at the underground...
Well, I was dying, so I panicked.
Look, it's just a fact. Phyllis is always going to be that thing between us. At least after last night, we have a better understanding of it all.
So much so that I dragged you along to grovel at her feet.
My opinion may be tainted, and I know it's a little weird that I'm giving you advice on this, but maybe it's time you finally realize you're better off without Phyllis.
I don't want to sound irrational, but this is about more than just me. You know, I have to think about how this is going to affect Noah. But maybe it's an opportunity, you know, for a reset.
Give up. Don't give up. I am not in a position to tell you what to do. That would make me a hypocrite, so. I'm done with Billy.
Really? Didn't seem like that last night.
Yeah, it's two different things.
Hi. The way you described it was one thing, but to see it firsthand,
Real pretty, huh?
Hey, I'll let you two talk.
Hey, Phyllis. You okay?
always am.
More where that one came from.
Thank you. It's not every day that not only one, but two of your exes remind you what a screw-up you are.
Well, they're still young. You have other exes in town. They may drop by.
Pep talk's not your forte. You know, this is hard to admit, but they're right. I didn't mean to hurt them. The opposite, in fact. You know, Jack, you're probably not going to want to hear this. But I'm not going to give up on Phyllis. Not yet. She's the only one. The only one that's really gotten me.
I know we agreed to bury the hatchet, but too soon.
Well, I won't be crashing here for very long.
We've been through this.
No, this is more about me. I need some time and space to think about everything that's happened, to acknowledge how badly I messed up and to figure out how to make it right.